Hi, I'm Rabbi Johanna Hershenson. Thank you for joining me for Words of Torah. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of June, and the portion that we are reading this week is called chukat. I would like to explore a very strange episode in the weekly reading, and that is the ritual of the red heifer. In the Torah portion, the priest, through Aaron, is commanded to find a red cow that has a perfect coat, meaning no blemishes, but also meaning no white spots, a red coat, all red. And the cow must never have labored or worn a yoke in the fields. The priest brings this very special cow to the sanctuary, slaughters the cow, sprinkles blood at the sanctuary, builds a fire, places the remains of the cow on the fire with cedar wood and hyssop and ties a red string around it, lets it burn to complete ashes, divides the ashes into three parts. Two of the parts are basically for storage. One part is for a ritual purification of individuals that have come into close proximity with the corpse. Okay, it's a weird ritual. We open up the Talmud and we learn that not only is the ritual weird, is from the time of Moses to 70 CE, when the second temple in Jerusalem is destroyed, the ritual was only observed 9 times. It's like 1,500 years, 1,300 years, only 9 times. So it's a weird, strange ritual. It only occurred a very few times, and we inherit it as Jews today. In the Talmud, Rabbi Yochanan, who lived at the time of the destruction, students ask him, "What are you teaching us this weird ritual for?" Right? There's no temple. We're not going to do it. And by the way, you've told us it was only done 9 times. So it's already weird and unusual, and we no longer have a temple. Well, why? Why, teacher? Why? And Rabbi Yochanan's response to the students is really the teaching I want to look at today. His response is, because. That's why. Because God said so, therefore it's a commandment, therefore it's worthy of study. So unsatisfying on so many levels. And yet, I'm a mother. I have certainly said those words because I said so, and I'm your mother. I invite us this week to think about the times in our lives in which somebody whom we care about asks us why, and our answer is because. I want it that way. I like it that way. And I want us to explore, what's the value? What's the meaning? I don't think that it is all bad to have certain standards that are not logical, uh, but serve you some sort of purpose, right? Jews keep kosher, not because keeping kosher is a healthier way of eating. Yes, there have been rabbis who have derived, because in order to keep kosher, you have to pay attention to what you eat. And if you pay attention to what you eat, you'll make better choices. Okay, in that sense, maybe you eat healthier. But there's nothing healthy about chicken fat, which is kosher, right? Keeping kosher isn't logical, it isn't reasonable, as in using reason to arrive at the conclusion. We keep kosher just because we want to identify as Jews. The meaning is, this is what Jews eat. I'm a Jew, so I eat this. Now, I am a liberal Jew. I don't keep kosher. I happen to be a vegetarian. Even as a vegetarian who drinks milk, who eats cheese, I understand that maybe there's a flaw in my logic, right? But maybe it isn't all about logic. Maybe my vegetarianism is around sustainability, is about industry, it's about other things. Maybe it's just about my appetite, right? I invite each of us. What is it that when somebody asks me why, my answer is because? What is it that my becauses right, have meaning.